Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. If you are new, welcome. If you are not, thanks for joining me once again. So today's video is going to be how I got accepted into Howard University. And by the way, if you have not seen my how I got accepted into University of Texas at Austin video, you should definitely check that out once we're done watching this one. And so yeah, how I got accepted into Howard University. If you'd like to see how I got accepted, how you get accepted possibly, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to start off with how I applied to Howard. And I applied using early action, so my deadline was November 1st. And so I applied using the Common App. And for Common App, of course, there's, like the Common App essay, which there's like 7 prompts and you can choose which one you want to do. So we have the Common App essay, and then Howard has 2 college optional questions, and they also have a writing supplement. And so with the Common App, the regular application has your questions, your recommender, the FERPA, and then Howard has a writing supplement. And so for mine, since I was applying to the School of Communications, my writing supplement was basically describe what has influenced your decision to make communications your academic focus and why Howard School of Communication will be the right environment to fulfill your academic goals. And so I basically talked about why I have a passion for broadcast journalism, what kind of sparked that in me, as well as why Howard, why I feel like Howard could be a place that I would be able to fulfill my goals and would be a right fit for me. So I just kind of explained that, and also I mentioned, the amazing history of Howard, the amazing people that have come out of it, the opportunity, the experience, the excellence that is, Howard University and their academics. So it's basically what I talked about in my writing supplement. So if you are, interested in School of Communications, it's probably kind of going to be, you'll probably have a similar writing supplement. And so that was that. And so I'm just going to go straight into my stats. So for high school, I am in the top 3% of my graduating class. I have above a 4.0 GPA. I have a 4.28 GPA. I'm involved in school and extracurriculars. So I'm the president of the Leo Club, which is a service organization. I am the youth president of a nonprofit called Women of Unity. I play varsity sport. I play varsity tennis. I played it all 4 years of high school. As well as I'm just kind of involved in different things, different clubs. As well as I'm a part of the Math Honor Society, as well as the National Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society. So it's kind of what I'm involved in, and the clubs, organizations, and stuff like that. And so I've pretty much always been a straight A student up until my junior year. I think I got 2 B's or so my junior year, because AP Physics, it just messed me up, But so I've pretty much been an AB student, honor roll student, done good in school, good grades. I've always done good on standardized tests when it comes to, the STAR tests, or just tests in school, However, the SAT was a whole different ball game for me. I did not do how I expected to do on my SAT. My original goal was a 1450. I ended up getting a 1190. I took the SAT about 4 times, and I took the ACT once. And I ended up doing better on the SAT, which was an 1190. So yeah, far from what my original goal was for me. However, if you don't get, the highest score that you think you should get, it's okay, because this kind of testing isn't for everyone. I know my knowledge, my skills definitely did not translate at all into my, SAT scores. So don't beat yourself up about it if you don't have the highest score, especially for Howard. Because with Howard, out of all the schools that I applied to, Howard had the lowest average SAT score. And so I wasn't too worried about, my scores affecting me getting in or anything like that, because I have the grades, above 4.0, top 3% of my class. that helps to, you know, balance out my SAT score. And for Howard, I think the average SAT score is an 1190 actually. So yeah, with Howard you can have a little bit of a lower SAT score, especially if, you know, you have good grades and stuff like that. So yeah, so that was like my stats. And so with Howard, it's about kind of like the overall application. It's not one of those schools that's, you know, like super strict and like very hard on, or very, what's it called, like very standardized test driven, unlike a, you know, like a New York, like an NYU or a USC, which are also other schools that I applied to. So when it comes to Howard, there's a little bit of a leeway for you when it comes to that. So that was really good because, you know, my SAT score was not what I expected at all. So there's that. Also with Howard, I decided to go here, or I decided to apply here because I never really thought about attending an HBCU. I just didn't really know about them really. Where I'm from, it wasn't like a big thing, because I'm mainly surrounded by, you know, PWIs. So I never really thought about applying to an HBCU because I didn't really know about it. Until a couple years ago, I started following some people on YouTube, and they were talking about Howard, and I knew about Howard, you know, because I knew of the amazing alumni and the culture, and, you know, it's in Washington DC, but I didn't really know more about it. And so I really started like heavily researching it and looking into it, and I realized that they have a really good communications program, and, you know, which is what I would want to go to school for. And so I really started looking into it. I looked into the alumni, I looked into the academics, I looked into the surroundings, to, you know, like the people, as well as kind of like what they offer and what the attitude of the people that go there are. And I really enjoyed it, and so I applied. So I decided to apply, and I'm glad that I decided to apply. It's in my top 3 choices. So yeah, we'll see where I decide to go, but yeah, Howard is definitely in my top 3 schools. And I recently, well actually, I was supposed to film this video a while ago, but I recently, within the last like couple weeks, I received my, finally received my acceptance package. And it basically, you know, like says congratulations, has little bison on it, and it has a little letter, you know, saying like congratulations, and please offer you admissions to Howard's University class of 2022. You have been admitted into our media, journalism, and film program. And then it has like a little bison head, which gives me some information about, you know, like accepted students day, as well as the packet talking about, you know, different things like studying in Washington DC and all that good stuff. So yeah, this finally came in. However, I'm still waiting on the financial aid package. I think I'm supposed to receive that via email, so I'm waiting on that because, you know, like I'm not making any final decisions until I get my financial aid packages. So once I see the money, and then I can, you know, kind of really narrow it down and really decide where I want to go. However, Howard is in my top 3. And so yeah, that's basically how I got accepted into Howard University. If you got accepted, comment down below. And yeah, it was pretty exciting, especially seeing like all the HU22s on Twitter and all that good stuff. Even though I haven't made my final decision, it was just good to see that and how excited people were. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please give the video a thumbs up. As well as if you'd like to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And like I said, if you have not seen any of my other videos, you should definitely check out that content, especially my how I got accepted into UT at Austin video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.